Good morning, you guys. Happy New Year. Today it is January 2nd. We just had our breakfast, fried eggs on toast with onion, fried onion. That was amazing. I might have had some ketchup on that as well. And we just finished this show on Netflix, and that was so good. That was really funny. So if you have a sense of humor and you are already ready to laugh at 2020, then you should see that. Netflix has been quick in making that. Yeah, since it is January, we have started a bit of a cut, I would say. Not like a crazy cut. In like December, and especially like end of December and like New Year's and stuff, we didn't track anything. We just ate the way we wanted to, and we wanted to do like a healthy like cut in January and parts of February. So we started that yesterday, 1st of January. So we started with like measuring and weighing ourselves and taking pictures and like video, and we want to see like how we can progress through January and parts of February. So, and I haven't like cut down my calories a lot at all. I have this organizer. I bought this cute organizer, and I have just started writing down like here for the first like couple of weeks. I will be starting at 1850 calories. Just test that out and see how it goes. I will have these macros: carbs, proteins, and fats. And I started yesterday with measuring, and my weight was a bit higher yesterday because it was the day after New Year's Eve and I ate a lot on New Year's Eve, so my body had like contained a lot of water and like the weight from the food. And yesterday was a very lazy day. I'm supposed to have 10,000 steps a day. Yesterday I had 2,500 steps and no workout. But I did spend most of my day yesterday editing a video, so that was why I was very like kind of lazy yesterday. But today my weight has gone down almost a kilo. I will only like measure myself once a week, but I'm just doing this like the weight don't really mean that much to me. I'm just doing it like as a point of just for data, because I want pictures, I want measurements, and I want weight. So I want to have all those to look back at, and it's fun to do that, like to document the journey. So I didn't want to start like drastic, so I just started at 1850 calories, and I will see how that goes. And I don't want to like lose drastic amount. I just want to see if I can make some progress without lowering my calories too much. In regards to workout, the gyms here are still closed, so it will be hard to get our workouts in. Of course, we have my parents' house. We can work out there, but it's just a bit more difficult than going to a gym. So, and we will try to have 10,000 steps a day though. I will try to do like small workouts throughout the day, maybe like 20 squats or something while I'm making my coffee or something. So let's just see how that goes. But I have the book so I can write down every time I do something. This will be a fun experiment. So this is day 2. We started yesterday. Matt is on board as well. So this time we are doing the cut simultaneously. Yeah.
I think that's going to be a lot easier doing it together and instead of like doing it separately, because there's like when one's kind of trying to restrict and the other one's kind of like carte blanche. It's kind of difficult.
I know it's kind of typical though, but I think it's a good starting point to have like in the beginning of the year, starting to have like better habits and stuff. And I kind of get annoyed with people saying you shouldn't think about weight loss like weight loss being a bad thing. I don't think it is, as long as you do it like the healthy way. You shouldn't like wake up 1st of January and be like depressed and mad about yourself for everything you ate in December and go on a crazy cut, eating 1,000 calories and jogging 3 hours a day. That's not good. But like prioritizing healthy living and activity and good food and maybe being in a slight deficit, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No. And I think most people, they kind of do like this reactionary thing where it's like, oh, I went full out in December.
Yeah.
I need to like go crazy in the opposite direction. Like I'm just gonna eat salads. I'm gonna do 10-mile runs every single day in January, and that's not sustainable.
No.
You can't sustain that.
No.
So it's like just being really simple about it, like doing the right kind of decisions. I mean, if you slip up during January, that's okay, but just pick yourself up the day afterwards and like think healthy and be consistent. I think that's mainly my goal this January is to see if I stay consistent with what I eat, I will, and also have like a caloric deficit, I will like trend downwards, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, me too. So don't feel bad about wanting to lose weight in January. That's totally okay.
Yeah.
It's good to have 1st of January as like a starting point. You shouldn't feel bad about wanting to lose weight. So that's our plan for January, and we are thinking that Valentine's Day will be like a celebration of some sorts. We have just had breakfast, watched that show, which I will highly recommend.
That was good.
We will maybe go for a walk or something, get our steps in. Yeah, maybe a workout or something, and we will have lunch. So we will see you probably at lunch. So I made some yogurt, cottage cheese, protein powder, sugar-free jam, and some cocoa pebbles for a quick lunch. It's literally maybe just 10 to 15 minutes since we saw you last.
Yeah.
We realized we were hungry and we're going over to my parents' house after this. So let's eat.
Yeah.
We just got home from a spontaneous trip to the city center. We were on our way to my parents' house when my sister called and told us that she and my parents were down in the city center going for a walk, and we decided to join them. Clock is now
5:15.
Yeah, 5:15, and we are starving. My lunch was quite small, so I'm really hungry right now. But we did get our steps in, so that's good.
So far?
Yeah, 12,500 steps for me.
And I have 10,900. You walk like this.
I have short legs. It is an advantage for the step counter. So we will make pizza. We have these small pizza crusts, like these small ones. So to make it easy, we will have that with some deli, turkey and chicken and cheese and tomato paste. So that's what we're cooking up right now.
Let's do it. That looks amazing. And it took us literally 5 minutes to make.
Yeah. So we will have this with ketchup and garlic dressing. And we will see you for dessert.
Yes.
Yes, I already took a bite of it. I will have this. This is homemade oatmeal cookie. Since I am a bit behind on my calories today because we were out for so long. And my lunch was very small. I usually have a bigger lunch than that. So I will have this and then I will have probably a protein shake or something later today, which I will show you. Matt is mixing up his shake right there.
It's banana, vanilla milk, and Quest cinnamon crunch protein powder.
The best one.
The best. So let's see.
Okay. See you in a little bit. Hello, it is day 2 of this vlog. We had our breakfast this morning, and because this oat bread is still like fresh, I wanted to have it for lunch as well. So we will both have that with some canned chicken and some hamburger dressing and cucumber. So that's lunch. We were supposed to go to like a listing today. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
To look at an apartment, but we found out that there was no gyms nearby that apartment, so that's kind of out of the question. Since we work out almost every day, we cannot travel for like an hour to the gym.
No. And on top of that, we kind of become spoiled with where the subway is and stuff. So,
Yeah.
And this place didn't have any public transport.
No, you had to walk pretty far for the subway, and it was uphill. Here we have the subway just like 2 minutes away, and we have a mall here, we have 2 gyms. Most of the stuff we need are close by here, so that apartment didn't have that, so we didn't go see it. But we are going to look at apartments next week. I think 3 apartments.
Yeah.
So we will film that, I think.
Yes. You should.
Yeah.
Try, at least.
And since breakfast we have been at my parents' house and had a workout. I think that will be, parts of that will be up on my Instagram, so go check that out if you want to. And by the way, I will admit something. We did have a Twinkies as a pre-workout today. Because we have had that box of Twinkies since one of the cheat days, and we are struggling a bit to get rid of it, and I thought, wouldn't that be fine as a pre-workout?
And we don't want to throw it either.
No.
It's a shame to throw food, if
Yeah.
you can call Twinkies food.
So here is lunch. This looks really good. And that dressing, hamburger, is just called hamburger dressing. That is fire.
That looks great.
We will feast, and after that, he will feast. dessert, and this is a mix of pasta and miracle noodles because I wanted to have a lower carb dinner because I've had quite enough carbs today. So it's a mix of miracle noodles and plain like angel hair pasta, and ground beef with this dolmio tomato like bolognese sauce with the garlic, and I topped it off with some cheese and tomatoes. So that's my dinner for today. It looks really good. So that's my dinner, and Matt's dinner is taco salad. That also looks delicious.
Let's dig in.
Yes. Hi again. We will go make our dessert now, but I thought I wanted to just sign off now. So my macros will be here for what I'm about to eat. And I just wanted to reiterate my plans for this like cut. My main goal is to lose body fat without lowering my calories too much. So I would rather be on a like small cut for a long period of time and lose slowly rather than like having a big drop in calories and lose weight fast. So I also don't want to lose muscle, especially now since the gyms here are still closed. We are not able to work out the way we used to. So I will like automatically burn less calories because of that. So I don't want to lose muscle, so I will try to so that's why I'm not lowering my calories too much. So 1850, as I said, are like the calories I'm starting with, and I'll see how that goes. I don't think that's a big deficit, like because my activity level is lower than it usually is. So we will see. We will see how that goes. If I feel like I lose too much, I will increase them. If I feel like I lose too little, I will lower them again. But I will not do anything before maybe 2 weeks or something. I think you should be at the same calories for at least like 2 weeks before you can say if you need to lower them or not. So I will try that for 2 weeks, see how that goes. I did track or write down my activities for today and yesterday. Yesterday we walked a lot, so I walked 14,680 steps, so that's a big, so that kind of made up for the day before. I did 50 squats and 50 bodyweight Romanian deadlifts, just like before I showered, so I wrote that down. And here's my weight for like yesterday and today. Today I did a 1 hour lower body workout, and I will have my steps there when the day is over. But I think I'm over 10,000, so I have reached my goal. And I will update you on this mini cut on Instagram as well, so make sure to follow me there. If you want to see like update videos, I have made a highlight on my Instagram, so I will have the journey there, so go follow me there. I hope you liked this vlog. Like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye!